In question number 27, they want us to graph the inequality y is less than the absolute value of 3x and then plus 1. I do want you guys to realize that this is an equivalent statement of saying y is less than 3 times the absolute value of x and then plus 1. The reason being is because if I take x, multiply it by 3, and then take the absolute value, I would get the same thing if I took x, the absolute value of x, and then multiplied it by 3. So the 3 on the outside here now is going to tell me that I'm going to have a vertical stretch, and then the plus 1 means I'm going to move the whole thing up 1 unit. So I would go up to 1 unit, and then from here I would go over 1 and then up 3, over 1 and then up 3. And then from here I would have a dashed line, and the reason I would have a dashed line is because it is strictly less than. So now I need to figure out if I'm going to shade in between my absolute value or outside of my absolute value range. So I'm going to take a test point 0, 0 and see what kind of statement I get. Is 0 less than the absolute value of 3 times 0 and then plus 1? So is 0 less than 1? Is that true or false? And that happens to be a true statement. So therefore I would shade the side, or I would shade the boundary that has that point in it. So my graph, my answer would look something like this. So sorry it's so messy, but that's what it would look like.